Hey everybody! Just getting all the kinks worked out. This was a oy vey. This was a day. Well, but we're here. Waiting for my other tab to get music started and then we'll officially get started. Glad that 11 people instantly joined as soon as the updated link was put out. Hey Jose! Oh, sorry, Deke, but we're here. We're here. So let me actually lower this slightly more. Here we go. Can you guys hear the music? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, currently, well, not even that. Welcome to Isla Sorna. Technically, the map is not even fully ready to build yet, but we decided to export a version to be able to show you guys. This is 1/8 scale of what it will end up being. We are at a tiny... Yep, this is Minecraft. And it is Java Edition, as with all of our maps. Oh god, it's Icta. Oh my gosh. So, just so somebody could mention, is the music coming through? I don't have a fan. Oh, 1/8 scale is humongous. It will be 1-to-1. Well, we have one more test to see if my computer could render or to actually create the 1-to-1 map. I had to buy new parts for my computer. Let's up the music just a bit. It will... Yes, it's going to combine Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. This is going to be all of Isla Sorna as we saw, as it would have been during, well... I'm getting to that, yeah. So... my computer's struggling getting it to 1-to-1 scale. I have a couple more tests I'd like to try and do. Not for JWE3. My computer I built, it's got an i9. The next thing I might update, I'm going to try and update is the graphics card because that's a 1075, or what was it? I had mentioned it earlier. A 2070. So it's a few generations old. Yes, JP3 did happen. But the rest of my computer is still good, even though it's... I don't want to think about how old it is just yet. But, by the way, we're not even to the main island proper yet. This is the tiny island that's between Isla Sorna and Isla Muerta. And this is the tiny island. And this is 1/8 scale. Again, I'm going to try and get it 1-to-1, but it may be too big for Minecraft. This is Essentials Bob. Bob's going to be muted throughout the stream because work has been brutal on him. He is a manager at where he works, and so he's been having to... No, if Sorna's too big for my computer to be able to create, then I'm scared for what would happen. I might have to, like... We might need to, like, link computers together to be able to get the Los Cinco Muertas. Yeah, this is just that tiny island. Let's see. To the north. And Sorna's way down here. Yes, all the on-screen mountains are in place. And oh, what Eli was able to do to be able to make this is crazy. Oh, so thank you, Bob. On the Isla Sorna map, this is called the Big Rock or La Roca Grande, and I'm sorry, Paisano, for just butchering your language. Okay, so Deke, this is like all the mountains that we see in the movie, even like 1/3 of Kauai from Jurassic Park 3, is all on this. Uh, Sharp hiss. Is everybody hearing that? Um, no, I've noticed that sometimes when recording on. Uh, oh, it's using that mic. Wait, let's. Let's try this one. Right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so incredibly sorry here. Uh, testing, one, two, three, testing. It didn't. This hasn't been an issue before. I don't know why it's all of a sudden starting. Yeah, okay. Because I had to swap to my webcam, which I did move quite a bit distance from the computer. I'll move it closer because that's the only mic that I seem to have no issues with right now. So how's that? Better? Better. Okay, gonna up it as well. So how does it sound now? Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Great. Okay. I'm sorry. I will get things figured out for the next stream next week. I don't know what was going on. We just had like everything catastrophically fail. So also Eli, could you up Bob? Okay. So um oh no. Oh no. Um well, see what happens. Well, it didn't kick me from the world, so that's good. Okay, so let's make our way this way towards the actual Sorna. Should be anywhere. Oh wow, we're only halfway. And this is 1/8 scale. We're probably, unfortunately, like just because of how things are, we're probably going to end up at 1/2. But we're going to still try for 1:1. Just while this is loading, so for size reference, where is the file or the chat? According to Dino Tracker's website, which had the Google Earth model, and then they overlaid Isla Nublar and Los Cinco Muertes. According to that, Isla Sorna is 54.71 kilometers north to south and 59.55 kilometers east to west. For American units, that's 34 miles north to south and 37 miles east to west. It would be. Oh, there we go. When it's time, we'll do an official, like, when the map is ready, we'll actually do some, like, cinematic videos and probably release a full, like, map update video. We'll probably use that. Your computer doing okay, Eli? Okay, I keep stuttering. Like the loading keeps stuttering. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that, Deke. The answer will be yes to all. I'm trying to get to where the trailers were. I know. Trying to get to some, like, stuff that looks familiar. I'm in spectator. Oh, whoa. Let's all go to where Bob is, because Bob's the one that's far away from us and causing, like, I can't go too far without him or without it jumping me back. Okay. Is this the caldera? No. Where are we? Oh, we're not even... Okay, that's where we are. Oh, gotcha. Literally Bob the Builder. Haha. Yes, this is one of... So, in the creating of the map of Isla Sorna, this is the map that's in the trailer. Okay. In creating the map for the trailer, they actually used bits and pieces of New Zealand. Oh, we've got plans for that, Shark King, don't worry. But they used literal pieces of New Zealand in order to create that map. And so we used a good portion of those locations. But yes, we do have plans for a survival series on Isla Sorna. So this is the Royale Lake. Once everything loads. And did this one have the terrain 1-to-1 or the height as well? So did you up the height as well? Okay. Oh yeah, 1-to-8 scale was 256 being the height. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we've got some plans for some interesting series once this is ready for it. And we're gonna have a whole suite of custom trees that I don't know if those will be publicly released as like a set, but we're stuff that's all being considered right now. This is like our biggest project we've done so far, and we decided we haven't done Minecraft in a while. Go big or go home. Let's do the big one. And the biggest for a while. I don't think there's gonna. Well, the only thing bigger is going to. And this is a pipe dream, where it's only Los Cinco Muertes, and then maybe the 1-to-1 having Nublar, and then a section of Costa Rica 1-to-1. But that would be crazy. Where are we at here? Oh, we're over there. Okay. I wish I had more. Could just load the map and just fly to certain places. Oh, you have a new favorite dinosaur. What is that, Shark King? So the point of today's stream is just to show off the map and answer some questions people might have. There won't be any building this week, unfortunately. We're going to reserve that for next Wednesday stream, which everything should be good for that. I would like. This is a hard maybe. Oh, Spino. Fun. Okay. Jose, absolute answers to all of that, yes. Because we're going to release multiple different versions of the map. I don't know which one is... Bob, which one are you currently planning on releasing the initial one? Yes, Pteranodon. So we're going to use World Painter, where we'll just add the schematics for the trees that are being built, which one of our team members, who goes by the name of Paisano, he is spearheading the tree team right now. It's a bunch of, if I'm understanding correctly, aren't they all people that South Americans? They're cool. I can't wait to see these trees in action. But yeah. So of course we're not placing trees by hand. That would be absolutely nuts. Let's see where Bob is. Of course I know him. He's me. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we couldn't get the map to run on my computer because we couldn't even download it or send it to me. I tried exporting it while I was at work, but it had 12 hours left, and I worked a full 8-hour day. And so next week will be a lot smoother, and we'll start on time, but this is just what happens. And yes, we are planning on building the caves. We just have to figure out a plan for that, and then we'll go from there. Of course, we're going to be doing that because of the baryonyx and the Varasuchus. So, guaranteed, the highest priority is going to be, obviously, Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. But then we're also going to make some references to Trespasser, PlayStation 1 game, and then there's a scene in Dominion that takes place here as well. So, oh, yep. Of course, we're going to be making Saint. What the hell is the island called? Saint Hubert. Oh, yeah, something like that. Oh, well, of course, we'll be definitely recreating it once we get something for it. Pretty much assume any island that is like within main canon. Whoa, it jumped me all the way back here. Um, Anything that is assumed in canon, we are going to make it eventually. Let's go back. Only played Bedrock on the Switch in the last decade. Yes, we can. Oh gosh, yes, we can add dinosaurs. There's free mods in Java. Come to Java. Dump Bedrock. You have to pay for everything. It's all free here, or at least 99% of it is. I think Sorna was repurposed for. Uh, that I think is going to be Bob's if he decides to do something. I know we're going to have a 1980s engine facilities release that we're doing, which is like pre-Hurricane Clarissa, how it actually functioned. I can't read the chat. Oh, nothing. We literally. Oh, it's from YouTube. So if you want to be looking at that, probably pull it up on your phone, maybe. But and yes, Isla Sorna has tropical jungle, redwood forest. I believe. Oh, phone is dead. Okay, I'm trying my best to answer the questions, Bob. But there's like alpine highlands. I think there's sulfur plains as well that we're going to be including. All kinds of stuff. So, is there a spot you guys would be interested in trying? Oh, there's Mesa. Yeah. So, hey, Susan. Okay, I think I know where we're at here now based off these. Oh my gosh, it's really stuttering. Oh, here we go. If this is where I'm thinking we are, that means I'm going to try and fly over to roughly where the worker village should be. Or the communications complex, as we're calling it, because I'm heading the wrong way. Oh, I thought we were further north. What? This is a Hogwarts work. What? We can definitely get to the aviary clip, but it won't look like it yet because we're going to be putting it. We have to customize the terrain to make sure, and then we'll import that separately. Everyone thoughts on Jurassic Park Japan? I'm excited. I cannot wait to play around with it. I know around like we're planning eventually, of course, to do Map Feels Too Small. What? No audio. Can you guys hear me? Because I've been talking. I know it is. But uh yeah, Eli? Okay, Jose can hear me. Yeah, I'm frozen too. Yeah, I'm not even able to load distance horizons, so it's not loading for me. I think it's great that they're referencing Jurassic Park Japan. Okay, weird. Gotcha. Technically, we have a TikTok, but I don't use it. I think there's like 3 videos uploaded to it. But all the videos would be just on our YouTube. Everything okay, Eli? We're not sure. Like we can't load any more of the map, and Bob oh, Bob crashed. Oh, no worries, Sam. Can we see what do you mean by WS? Okay, yeah. I think it crashed again. To me, on my end, it's not even loading. And it said because of the shaders, it wasn't even going to attempt to. Okay. So I'm going to swap over. Weird. Okay. Gonna swap over to this real quick. And then relaunch Minecraft real quick.
You didn't say the magic word.
Upgrade to a
You didn't say the magic word.
3080. Yeah, well, that wasn't available when I built it. When I built this thing. I built this thing in September of 2019.
You didn't say the magic word.
And so graphics card is going to be the next one.
You didn't say the magic
We'll probably
word.
do our main mod pack when I load the map.
You didn't say the magic word.
But yeah, I don't know about the Beijing one because that seemed to be mainland, but I know at least Jurassic Park Japan is confirmed. There is an island that's also in the Azores for Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution 3. There will be a big video coming. It's just we're trying to scramble to fix what was novel Jurassic June. We were going to do an audiobook, but now we can't even get a hold of the copyright holders, which we had a dialogue started and then they just stopped. So we're trying to make up for it. Okay, so anyway, I'm back with Minecraft, waiting for the invite to the world. There it is. So I know when we go to, wow, it jumped me all the way back here again. When we get to making those maps, I don't know. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So I can guarantee that our version is actually going to resemble the ones from the movie, and not just random islands. Which, to be one side thing, that's okay, but at the same time, no. Blue. I made a video of Blue on living in a new tribe. Okay, interesting. Can we see the Western Caldera that you guys said the bull? Yes. So that is the central caldera. Wait, no. Bull lives down near the Embryonics Administration Complex, which, if I understand correctly, if I come down this way, it's going to be like right down here. Airport. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm back at Royal Lake. gonna. I hope they get some new. Wait. I hope they get some new dinosaurs. JW3. Like shingle. Oh. Yeah, it's a possibility. Oh yeah. This is so much better. Limpopo raptors. Okay. Okay, so this is about we're going to be having the big worker village, like town here. So we're very close. Well, relatively. Girlfriend texted. Wait. No, it was my sister. Oh, her last day of school today. My sister's graduating with a bachelor's degree at a medical school, so the other twin. Or wait, I'm gonna pull up a map of Sorna on my other screen real quick. Just so I can get a good idea of where we're at. Let's do this. Oh, there's no dinosaurs in this version. This is just showing off the map right now. Okay, so that's where that is. Okay, I gotta go down. Okay. Non-dinosaur species shelf like tape. I'm still on the fence about that's a great that would be a great location once this is all done. Jurassic Addictions mod. I haven't heard of that one. So actually, this is, if I'm remembering correctly, this river will eventually lead to where the aviary is. It's just we're gonna have to do all of the area by hand because we have we know what the cliff was supposed to look like because of the movie. Oh, what? Okay. The world was running great. Oh, okay. And there are some issues. Oh, that's a possibility. We could definitely do that. We know that there's going to be lava tubes and whatnot snaking through the caldera area. Where are we at? Oh, we're not even. I think yeah, this is just about where the aviary is. This whole area is going to be reshaped by hand. But we are just about to enter. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. There aren't going to be dinosaurs on this version. There will be eventually when we get our mods set up. And there's Kathy. So, if I'm understanding correctly, the airport should be somewhere in this area. But this is like right about the edge of the bull's territory. I don't believe Chasmosaurus was on the list. Was Chasmo on the engine list? No. Okay, so I think this is right about where is the aviary here or up in the next valley, Bob? If Nublar animals from Jurassic World were moved to Sorna after 2018, where do you think they would have made them? Not the aviary was over here. I'm talking the airport. Oh yeah, when. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. It should be this way. Okay, so that's where that is. Yeah, we're going to be making the aviary gorge by hand. If I'm understanding correctly, let me look at one of Bob's maps that actually has the icons on it. Oh, I'm in a completely different area. I'm closer to the embryonics administration. Yeah, right here. So it's this valley. How much of the island would have been animal paddocks? Most. Oh, Sorna barely had any fences. So, it would probably be like less than 5%. Yeah, I was seeing that on your map now, but I'm about where the embryonics administration is. I'll go fly over to the aviary now that I have some idea. Technically yes, technically no. The Dino Tracker did say that they were alluding to it, but at the same time keeping the things open. Axiom. Oh yeah, that's all World Painter. Oh yeah. Well, there were like small holding pens uh, around the embryonics administration complex, but it wasn't like they were just holding pens. And then when they evacuated the island for because of Hurricane Clarissa, um, they let them all loose, kind of like what the Camp Fam did with the baryonics after the fall of Jurassic World. Okay, I think this is roughly the spot of the airport. Yeah, this is about where the airport is. Okay. Nope. This is about where your map puts it. Oh, okay. I didn't have the sector map. Yeah, most of the west is Kauai, and then probably about a quarter of the east. Oh no. Like a third of Kauai is like most or a good portion of the western side of the island. So yeah, it's like right about here is the aviary, or not the aviary, the airport. Oh yes, Mount St. Helens. Do you think the Rex pair had free reign to hunt the herbivores? After Hurricane Clarissa, they definitely were able to, but not pre. Yeah, so roughly here's the airport. Maybe it's just like a little bit further north. It's probably like right here. Or is it up on this? Okay, this is closer. Um, um, what's the next place you guys would be interested? Oh yeah, we'll have to find the exact location based off the filming location when we have it at close scale, Mount St. Helens. This is the collapsed volcano. Honestly, I have no idea. Tyrannosaur. Okay, I should be going this way. I think this is Mount St. Helens. Almost. No, not quite. Yeah. So, was St. Helens where the communications tower was that you have? Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to. Almost there. I think, yeah, this has got to be it right here. I recognize the lava dome. No, we are going to be making our own mod, and we have been for my San Diego map. We're going to be continuing that with this. So 1 out of 10, how bad of an idea was the lysine contingency being the worst idea ever? Well, in theory, it works. But when you feed everything lysine-rich diets, even the carnivores would be able to eat the herbivores and be able to get their licensing. lysine. Yes. Okay. So let's make our way over to where the communications complex was. The worker village that we see in the Lost World. I'll make my way over there now that I have a map to work off of. Make my way to the river. Site B. Okay. If you haven't made a Herrera source model, not specifically yet, but we already have plans for our model, or for Herrera. Yes. Big Edie was originally from Sorna, and she was taken off of. And I should be there. Good. Oh, now we're chugging again. We've only explored this much, probably 10% of the island already. Here we go. Oh, no. I'm talking the Minecraft model, not the Luca model. Oh, I didn't realize that was a reference to that. Yes, a Minecraft dinosaur mod, like for San Diego and this. I think he's asking about for Minecraft, not our Luca models. Yes. There'll be the highland, the lowland, the coastal, and the whatever this new one is. Yes, season 4 was just announced today. Caribbean, that's it. Okay, good. Now I just follow this river, and I'll be at the communications complex. Wait for things to load. Yes, I need to keep to the left. And then after this, we'll go to the game trail and probably end it for today. Game trail, and then maybe where the trailers were. We'll just see how much time we got. Don't do game trail? Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, Biosyn. Are you going to make it where Highland and Lowland... I don't know what exactly our current headcanon and or what the plan is for the Minecraft mod for the coastal raptors. Okay. Oh, absolutely. We'll have Dimetrodon is going to probably be a big part of season 4. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so we're almost to where the communication center would be based off the map. If I'm understanding correctly, it's going to be up here, or am I going off in the wrong... No, not quite. I need to go a little bit further west. Because this is the arm that it's tucked in. At the foot of the mountain, Jaro was screaming over the sound of the helicopter. The vein in his neck stood out. You did what? You invited who? I think it would be roughly about here. Because where I just came in the gap of the ridge line is where the helicopter helipad would be. Or no, Biosyn thing. Hey, Tiger MC. I think this was right about where the communication center was. Yes. I believe both are planned. I believe the arcade lake is just going to be Royale Lake. The big lake at the caldera. Yeah. Okay, so... one more spot. I'll need you guys to direct me where it was, but let's go to where... Oh yeah, the harbor will also be included. I know where that is, but it doesn't look anything like it at the moment. Have you heard about this upcoming dinosaur game called Death Ground? I believe so. Where is the trailer cliff? I don't remember where we were planning on putting that, because I know of like 4 locations people have said that it could be. Crazy that we've barely even scratched the surface of this map and it feels like we've been going forever. Getting down into the lowlands again. This is about where the shift, yeah. This river on this side would be mostly jungle if I'm understanding correctly. Or would the transition be further back west from the redwoods to the tropical? Do you think that was just there to surround the aviary? Personally, I believe that fence was built through the Masrani group when they took over the island in 2000, east side of the caldera. So yeah, I'm about right where that is. The caldera will block the rain shadow from getting past it. JP model or oh yeah, Jurassic Park novel. Absolutely. as you can see, even the biome has changed. We've gone into and started planting that much. Okay, so it's not marked on the map. Whereabouts is it? Yeah, where the trailer is. Oh, you're just gonna TP me there. Oh. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, okay. And being that this is 1/8 scale, it doesn't feel right, but it will be. I guess Eli TP'd me there, so if you want to TP here, Bob. Oh, wait, you're both here. Okay. So where exactly? Yeah, this is the area. It's probably like right here or something. I was close. Would love to see Deathground add Packy in the future. Oh yeah, that would be great. Any Packy representation is great. Okay. Let's try for one more location. And then if anybody has more questions about this, ask away. Do you think Asset 87, aka the Jurassic Park 3 Spino, could survive the Isle? I honestly don't know enough about it. About the Isle. So I don't know. Ooh. Ah, is this about where the Stego was? No. Where is this? East Lake. Ah. Oh, I see the lake here. Gotcha, and the road would be on that side? Yeah. There'll be a road snaking on this side of the lake here. Okay, great. Where's the hunter camp from Lost World? Bob? Not added yet. Well, it was a set, so we can technically make it fit anywhere. But yeah. Yeah. Where's trying to get to the coastline. I don't think we got a little bit of ways to go. Because I think we're about to, at least we're on his map, shows where the Ann B would be. The yellow jacket velociraptor tribe is cool. If the way tells anything to go by, right next to the Rusnecks, apparently true. Ann B was Jurassic. No, like I thought Ann B was scuttled off the shore, the coast of Sorna. Yes, but I'm actually gonna. Lee just asked if I could stream his webcam because he just got a Lego set. He was gonna build it, and he got 2 Lego sets. But unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to call the stream soon just because of my own work or my own schedules. But my favorite dinosaur is the Pachycephalosaurus. But yeah, the Ann B was mentioned in the Trespasser audio files that it was scuttled off like a little bit offshore on Isla Sorna. Bye, Jose. Okay, so I got ways to go. That's where that is. It's going to be right down this way to the harbor. Nice. What's everybody else's favorite dinosaur? Lee, Bob's twin, says Spinosaurus. Okay, gotta catch up. Yep. Bob's is Carno. Oh, world lagging. Spinosaurus. T-Rex. Oh, you're great, Josh. No worries. TP to Bob just to see where he's at. Still up at Lost Lake, or the East Lake. Let's see where Eli is. Uh-oh. Yeah, Paris pretty good too. Okay. Well, I guess that's going to be it. Why the Dimetrodon is the channel's flagship dinosaur. So it's a funny story. It's actually because of Dominion. because in Dominion, when they had the Dimetrodon go through the amber mine, I was like in the theater. I'm like, that's our mascot, because they named lack of, obviously it wasn't intentional, but I'm like, they name dropped us, so we're gonna make that. And so that's why the Dimetrodon, which the specific one that we have, we call its name is Amber, obviously. Gonna make a video on the modern animals of Isla Sorna. Maybe once we figure out what that list would be, we could. But yeah. Any more questions about the map? What our plans are? Anything Amber Mine related? Right. And that's probably also why it lives in the caverns of Sorna as well. Lee, if you would like to unmute and talk about it, you are more than welcome. Yeah, there was more than likely a Sorna tufted deer. There was some snakes. There's some tropical birds. More than likely rats. Lee's going to talk about a future project. I can hear you. I'm going to up your volume just a tad. Yes, the Mayan ruins are going to be added. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah. So there you go. Yes, and the Arakari from JP. So, yeah, Lee's going to be working on that, and every once in a while there'll be an update. It's not going to be like we're going to just focus on that for a month and those be the videos. So he's just going to do it as he has time and enjoying. Possibly. I doubt there's going to be bears. Hello, Savchina. We're just wrapping up the show for today. Unfortunately, had some technical difficulties at the beginning, and just because of my personal schedule, it's only going to be an hour. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. I will see. Well, I know we have a stream tomorrow. Let me pull up the schedule. Our good friend Spike, the British Frog, will be streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bob potentially will be streaming after that. We will see. And then, okay, so Bob's not streaming. I just had heard that there was a potential. And then, depending on my work schedule, I might stream on Sunday, which would be a surprise stream. We will see what happens. It'll be the same time as this, because I'm working morning shifts on Sunday now. But so just yeah, so we're not going to be setting any release dates on any of our projects until we have like a definitive that it's done, because we will hold on to our projects, do a good like testing to make sure that everything works, everything's good to go, and then we'll announce a release date. So unfortunately, not anytime soon, Susan. And now that we're just getting back to streams, we'll probably start working on that a bit more, the Minecraft mod again. But yeah. Anyway, I I guess we will see everybody more later. I hope you enjoy the stream. You enjoyed this stream, and you enjoy the next one with Spike tomorrow, 10 a.m. PlayStation, Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and 6 p.m. British Standard Time. Anyway, hi. Yep, there you go, Susan. Goodbye, everybody, and have a Jurassic day. It is done.